What if I told you that stealing a single piece of gold in ancient Egypt could turn your life into a nightmare? Not because it was expensive, but because the Pharaoh wasn't just a ruler, he was a god. And stealing from a god was something most people would never dare to do. But one man did, and for a brief moment, he thought he got away with it. Imagine standing in ancient Egypt. Massive pyramids rise over the desert. Golden temples shine under the burning sun. Walls covered in symbols tell stories of gods and eternity. And at the center of it all, the Pharaoh, feared, worshipped, untouchable. Touching royal treasure wasn't just theft, it was sacrilege. But hunger can make people do dangerous things. The man wasn't a warrior or a mastermind, just a poor laborer working under the brutal sun while watching priests and nobles surrounded by gold. Enough wealth to feed entire villages, until one thought took over. What if I took just one piece? At night, the temples fell silent. Torches flickered, guards followed predictable paths. Slowly, he learned their patterns. Which halls were empty, which doors were left unguarded. Night after night, he watched, waited, planned, until finally, he acted. The night air was cold. Every step echoed through the stone halls. Giant statues loomed in the darkness. The deeper he went, the quieter it became. Then he saw it. Gold. More than he had ever imagined. He hesitated, because now it didn't feel like stealing from people. It felt like stealing from gods. But desperation pushed him forward. Slowly, he took a small golden artifact, and for one impossible second, nothing happened. No guards, no alarms, no punishment from the heavens. And that's when he made his biggest mistake. He relaxed. Because ancient Egypt didn't rely on traps, it relied on people. By sunrise, everything changed. Guards were searching the city, doors forced open. Crowds questioned, homes searched. This wasn't just theft anymore. It was an attack on divine authority. And the Pharaoh could never appear weak. It didn't take long. Fear spreads fast. The laborer tried to hide the gold, tried to act normal. But nervous people make mistakes. Soon, soldiers seized him in front of everyone, and suddenly, all eyes were on him. In ancient Egypt, punishment wasn't just about justice, it was about fear. Anyone who challenged the Pharaoh had to become an example, not just for what they did, but to stop others from ever trying. And that's why most people never stole from a Pharaoh. Not because the gold wasn't tempting, but because they believed the punishment would follow them forever, even beyond death. Because in their world, stealing gold wasn't just theft, it was stealing from a god.